Arrival of the President and the Prime Minister of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, Honorable Mr. James Marape, MP. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace be upon us, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan, Shalom. the President of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Joko Widodo, the Prime Minister of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, Honorable Mr. James Marape, MP, Excellencies, Ministers and Delegates from the Republic of Indonesia and the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Teratai Hall, Bogor Presidential Palace. We will commence the presentation of Memorandum of Understanding between the Government of the Republic of Indonesia and the Government of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea. We would like to invite the Minister of Transportation of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Budi Karya Sumadi, and the Minister for Transport and Civil Aviation of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, Honorable Mr. Walter Schnaubelt, MP, to present the MOU to the press. First, Memorandum of Understanding on Cross-Border Movement for Commercial Buses and Coaches. This MOU will regulate a public transport crossing mechanism to carry cross-border passengers from Jayapura to Vanimo. Second, Memorandum of Understanding on Cross-Border Transport of Goods by Motor Vehicles. This MOU is intended to regulate the movement of goods that can be carried by public transport passengers crossing the border from Jayapura to Vanimo. Thank you, Excellencies. Kindly return to your previous positions. Next is Memorandum of Understanding on Cooperation in the Field of Health. This MOU regulates general welfare and public health issues in the border areas. To present the MOU, we would like to invite the Minister of Health of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Budi Gunadi Sadikin, and the Minister for Health of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, Honorable Mr. Lino Tom, MP. Thank you, Excellencies. Kindly return to your previous positions. Fourth, Memorandum of Understanding on Cooperation in the Field of Education. This MOU is a patron for various collaboration in the field of education in the future. We would like to invite the Minister for Education, Culture, Research and Technology of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Nadiem Makarim, and the Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, Honorable Mr. Justin Kachenko, MP. Thank you, Excellencies. Kindly return to your previous positions. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we have concluded the presentation of Memorandum of Understanding. May these agreements will strengthen the bilateral relations between Indonesia and Papua New Guinea. Next is joint press statement by the President of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Joko Widodo, and the Prime Minister of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, Honorable Mr. James Marape, MP. To begin, we kindly invite the President of the Republic of Indonesia to deliver his press statement.
Yang Mulia Perdana Menteri Marape beserta delegasi, saya senang PM Marape dapat kembali berkunjung ke Indonesia dan kunjungan ini menunjukkan semakin eratnya persaudaraan antara Indonesia dan PNG. Sebelumnya Indonesia juga telah menyampaikan bantuan untuk saudara-saudara kita di PNG yang tertimpa musibah tanah longsor, semoga dapat meringankan beban warga yang terdampak. Dalam pertemuan tadi kami membahas beberapa hal. Yang pertama terkait kerjasama bilateral, berlakunya perjanjian kerjasama pertahanan sangat penting untuk memperkuat keamanan kedua negara. Indonesia juga menyambut baik pelaksanaan Joint Business Forum yang kedua dan penandatanganan 2 MOU lintas batas darat untuk angkutan penumpang dan barang yang penting untuk meningkatkan ekonomi dan mempererat hubungan antara warga di perbatasan. Saya juga kembali menyampaikan pentingnya kelanjutan pembahasan Preferential Trade Agreement untuk meningkatkan perdagangan dua negara, pembaharuan perjanjian kerjasama kesehatan dan penandatanganan kerjasama pendidikan untuk mempererat kolaborasi dua negara. Terkait pembangunan jaringan listrik oleh PLN di perbatasan Skau Wutung, dapat saya sampaikan bahwa kerjasama ini dimulai hari ini dan listrik sudah menyala di Wutung pada hari ini. Selain itu, Indonesia juga telah berkomitmen untuk mendukung pembangunan PNG dan negara Pasifik lainnya, di mana berbagai program hibah telah dilakukan dan masih terus berjalan, seperti renovasi rumah sakit di Port Moresby, pembangunan fasilitas publik di West Sepik, dan yang kedua, terkait kerjasama kawasan Pasifik, PNG sebagai tetangga dekat dan mitra strategis Indonesia, Indonesia mengapresiasi dan terus mengharapkan dukungan PNG dalam meningkatkan kerjasama dengan Pasifik termasuk MSG dan PIF. Demikian yang saya sampaikan. Selanjutnya dengan hormat saya mengundang Perdana Menteri Marape untuk menyampaikan pernyataannya. Kami persilahkan.
Next, we kindly invite the Prime Minister of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, Honorable Mr. James Marape, MP, to deliver his press statement.
Thank you very much. His Excellency President Widodo, thank you for being a wonderful host one more time. Certainly, our ministers on both sides have witnessed us successfully completing our third Leaders Dialogue. This is a dialogue that we have initiated since 2022. 2022, I was here in a wonderful reception and meeting. 2023, President Widodo was graciously found time to visit us in Port Moresby, and today we have come back to pay respect to our two nations' relationship and also pay respect in the sunset of our great leader and our close friend of PNG as he completes his tenureship in office as President of the Republic of Indonesia. Mr. President, you have been a wonderful host, and I want to say and place on record from our front, thank you for all menace of help that Indonesia continues to give to Papua New Guinea, even in your time of flood, even in your time of landslide. I noted, for instance, there was the landslide that covered 28 people in Sulawesi, but you were able to send plane loads of relief resources into Port Moresby for the Mulitaka landslide that covered entire village, and we sincerely appreciate your continued warmth and hospitality that is shown to Papua New Guinea. My delegation and myself are extremely pleased that this third Leaders Dialogue is completed very well, and I want, without repeating much of what my Indonesian President, His Excellency Widodo, has emphasized, but the MOUs that we saw being exchanged, whether in health or in education or in transportation, are meant to continue on, cement the brother and sister relationship we have with the people of Indonesia and people of Papua New Guinea, the country of Indonesia and the country of Papua New Guinea. The future must be secured by today's interventions as the past that we've lived up till today. And we respect each other's sovereignty, but we live in the same space. Two people, two culture. You have unity in diversity here, over 17,000 different islands under one republic. We too have more than 600 different islands with their matching own cultures, over 800 languages under one sovereignty. And so we understand your unity and diversity as you would understand our unity and diversity. And I want to say that this relationship is turning in the right space in as far as PNG is concerned. Before President Widodo and myself started this dialogue, most of our relationship were border-centered. It was centered on border issues, but we've turned in the right space now. Indonesia have more capacity in commerce and trade, more capacity in education, more capacity in health, more capacity in technology, more capacity in businesses. Papua New Guinea foreign relationship is now also about commerce, trade, and other aspects of relationship. And we've started this journey 3 years ago. Today, we witnessed 4 MOUs being exchanged between departments on both governments. And I want to say this continues on in many of the good work we've done. I want to place on record our sincere appreciation for your help to development aspirations of West Sepik. I put to you also Western Province. They share the same borders. I want to say thank you for the power that is not Wutung. And I look forward to accessing power from Jayapura going forward into the future from our many hydro potentials we have in PNG and geothermal potentials. We also can be generating cleaner power to export back to Indonesia for Indonesian businesses to harvest or use energy harvested from cleaner sources. Mr. President, I am looking forward to my visit to give respect to the incoming president later today. And we are absolutely certain that the work that you have started with me will carry on not just between our 2 ministers and our respective departments, but as the new president assumes full office later this year, will continue on in the same spirit of building strong Indonesia-PNG relationship and maintaining the aspect of relationship more into economy, commerce, and trade. We'll be looking forward for more investors from Indonesia to find business address in Port Moresby. Likewise, we have discussed for more of PNG produces to be also exported to the big market here in Indonesia. And Mr. President, I am absolutely happy with the way we've turned out. To Indonesian people here, I want to say in conclusion, what a wonderful leader your president has been. And part of my visit here is to also pay respect to him as he completes his tenureship in office. He has been a wonderful statesman for Indonesia and for our region as we both live in Asia Pacific region of planet Earth. Going forward into the future, many opportunity remains available for both nations, as well as the shared challenges that are common on both sides. Climate change related challenges, people related challenges. We give commitment in these sort of dialogues that we will work together to overcome all challenges going forward into the future. Mr. President, Papua New Guinea stands ready to work with your governments into the future, your departments into the future, but more importantly, your businesses and people going forward. Mr. President, thank you very much.
Excellencies, we have reached the end of joint press statement. Now the President of the Republic of Indonesia and the Prime Minister of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea proceed to Garuda Hall for an official banquet, followed by members of the official delegation.
Itulah tadi keterangan pers bersama antara Presiden Republik Indonesia, Presiden Joko Widodo, dan Perdana Menteri Papua Nugini James Marape. Kita patut berbangga dan berbahagia, ada setidaknya 4 MOU yang berhasil ditandatangani dan disepakati untuk kerjasama ke depan. Yakni diantara yang pertama adalah MOU on Cross Border Movement for Commercial Bus and Coach atau gerakan lintas batas untuk bus atau transportasi komersial lainnya, di mana MOU ini nantinya akan mengatur bagaimana mekanisme transportasi perlintasan angkutan umum dari Jayapura, Indonesia menuju ke Vanimo, Papua Nugini. Dan MOU kedua adalah MOU Cross Border Transport of Goods by Motor Vehicle, di mana tadi MOU pertama untuk transportasi masyarakatnya. Dan MOU kedua ini adalah transportasi untuk angkutan lintas batas dengan kendaraan bermotor, di mana MOU ini ditujukan untuk mengatur pelintasan barang yang dibawa oleh penumpang angkutan umum yang melintasi batas Jayapura dan Vanimo. MOU yang ketiga yang juga berhasil ditandatangani kerjasamanya adalah MOU Cooperation in the Field of Health atau kerjasama di bidang kesehatan, di mana merupakan pembaruan MOU pada tahun 2018 yang habis masa berlakunya di tahun 2022. MOU ini mengatur sejumlah kesejahteraan secara umum tentang isu-isu kesehatan masyarakat di perbatasan antara Indonesia dan Papua Nugini. Dan MOU yang terakhir yang berhasil juga disepakati adalah MOU on Cooperation in the Field of Education sebagai payung hukum atau payung berbagai kerjasama di bidang pendidikan ke depan. Di antaranya adalah untuk mencakup pelatihan dan peningkatan kapasitas dari tenaga pendidik dan tentunya beasiswa untuk pelajar. Di keterangan persnya, Presiden Joko Widodo mengungkapkan bahwa kerjasama antara Indonesia dan Papua Nugini semakin baik, dan Indonesia kembali, Presiden Jokowi menyinggung terkait bantuan yang diberikan Indonesia terhadap Papua Nugini beberapa waktu yang lalu akibat longsor yang menimpa di Papua Nugini. Dan Presiden Joko Widodo mengungkapkan bahwa salah satu konkret yang nyata yang diselesaikan oleh kerjasama antara Indonesia dan Papua Nugini adalah kelistrikan, yang tepat hari ini listrik di wilayah perbatasan Papua Nugini, tepatnya di Wutung, sudah mulai menyala. Itulah saudara rangkaian acara ini dan hasil pertemuan dari keterangan pers antara Presiden Joko Widodo dalam menyambut dan menerima serta menjalin hubungan bilateral antara Indonesia dan Papua Nugini. Saya Rizky Ikra Negara, terima kasih atas perhatian Anda. Sampai jumpa.
Sebagai negara besar harus berani melangkah, harus berani memiliki agenda besar untuk kemajuan negara kita, untuk kemajuan bangsa.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download Metro TV Extend sekarang.